Hey, what's up? What's up? Good day. Super excited. How are you doing today? If you can hear me, come on, guys. Tell me where you guys are joining from. You're welcome to another amazing session, guys. Good day, good day, good day, good day. Come on, guys. How are you doing? Taban, Alfred, how are you doing? Good to have you. What's up, Coach? I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm great. I believe you're doing well. Yeah, I'm here already. I'm here. I'm here already. Malvin, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Good to have you. Anna Moral, good to have you. Hey, Collins, brother, how you doing? Okay, we have Mabel from Belgium. Oh, fantastic. Good to have you. Marabel. Maria Ebele. Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's Marabel there. Fantastic. Super excited. I'm excited too. I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Can you share? Let's click on the share button. Let's help some people to see this value. Click on the like button. Click on the share button. Let's help a lot of people to see what we've got today. Maoga, good evening. I'm greeting you too. Let's share, let's share, let's share. Click on the like button. Let's share, let's share. So, okay, we have Joshua Mora. Where are you joining from, Joshua? Ifeanyi, good to have you. Good to have you. Hey, Philip. How's it going? Okay, Olagoke from Ibadan. Good to have you, bro. How is Ibadan? Joshua is from Mombasa. Nice one. That's Kenya. How is Kenya? How is Kenya? How is Kenya? Anamura also from Kenya. Fantastic. Good to have you. Okay. So we got a lot of requests last week, and it's amazing that people want us to do this again. Okay, so guys, you're welcome. Super excited. You're welcome to Financial Freedom with Mayowa Owolabi. This is a weekly meeting that we come and we encourage ourselves on playing in the financial market. And consistently, we've been talking about the Forex market and the cryptocurrency market. Last week, we spoke about how to 10x your Forex trading account. And in the course of the week, we got a lot of requests. People are asking questions. Some actually watched the video, but they didn't get to understand how it works. And today we're having part two. And one of the reasons why we're having part two is to have an interactive section on what we did last week. I know a lot of you have watched the part two, and if you have not, you want to make sure you go watch the replay, because last week was really, really fire. Like, we were on fire. We did a lot, and I'm really excited about today and part two. We have a guest, one of our members in the community who has been there for a while. He will be sharing his story, how he has flipped his account severally. And I'm excited about his story, not because he has made money, but because he has gotten the process. I tell people, and when it comes to money, money is actually a result of you understanding the process. When you understand the process of any model, you can definitely make a lot of money. And today we're going to be repeating what we spoke about last week. However, we're going to be interacting more so that you can have a better understanding of why you need to do the things we're sharing with you. Because if you don't have the understanding, when you even see the chart, you will not be able to implement. So for the next 30 seconds, can we click on the like button? Can we share? Can we make sure we share on our several platforms? I need to share also myself to all my available platform, because people need to learn model. People need to understand that it is possible that they can do what we are talking about here. If you really want to help someone, can you do that right now? You are getting this free of charge. Help somebody else to get this free of charge. Let's do that together in the next 30 seconds. I'm doing that to my available groups that I belong to. Okay. Yeah. Forex machine. Okay. Share. Just help somebody to help somebody. And this is how we can help people to really get to where they are going. And I'm really pumped up about that today. Okay. So you want to click on the share button, get a lot of people to have this. Click on the share it to the groups, share it to yep. Fantastic. So let's do this. The next 30 seconds before we get busy. Fantastic. I'm sharing it to groups. So yes. Good. So we're good, guys. I've done my part. Do your part. Fantastic. Okay, so Philip said, thank you, Sam. Awesome, fantastic. Okay, Kenya is awesome, fantastic. Donso, how is Dubai? Good to have you. Okay, Wise Brown, Baron, good to have you. Did you see the way Bitcoin crashed today? Joshua Mora, I've said it that Bitcoin will come to 9,000, below 11,000. I'm going to be buying from 9,000. I don't know why. I don't know if it's going to get there, but that is where I'm going to be buying from. Good evening, sir. Pius from Victoria Island. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so today is not cryptocurrency, so we're going to be doing Forex, but apparently for a lot of you that joined on Thursday, I told you guys that Bitcoin was going to come to 11,000, 9,000. Okay, that's where I'm going to be buying Bitcoin. Not because I want to show you guys that I know how to analyze, but that is just my view. Like I told you guys, I can be wrong. I'm not here to prove to you that I'm an expert. I'm here to make money and help some people make money. So it's not the concept of forcing people to show professionalism or anything. Okay, so I strongly feel that it's just a way to help somebody to succeed. Okay, so let's get to work. Good day, everyone. One more time, if you're excited and you're ready for today's class, come on, type in. I'm ready. So If you missed the last episode, you want to make sure you go check it out. Okay. So the first thing Mr. Mayowa, Mr. Mayowa, I want to really join your community, but I don't have up to that amount now. I can imagine. I can imagine. Okay, maybe I can do a discount later today, but it's not part of our schedule today. Okay, so let's get to work. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. So number one, the rule of engagement when it comes to trading, understand that we have the government, we have the banks, we have the individuals, which are the retail traders, and these are the major sector, and we have the institutions. Okay, these are the major sectors of the players in the bank, that plays in the industry. Now, and I went ahead, I showed you guys the power of statistics that we're working with. Okay, who are the people that trade in the Forex market? Who are the people that play in the Forex market? The people that play in the Forex market are the people we need to follow. We need to follow. See, when it comes to success is doing what the successful people are doing. Don't do things because you feel like you have done your research. See, the reason why a lot of you are losing money is because you have not identified someone who is winning and you're not doing it the way the person is doing. Come on, guys. Type in, I hear. The reason why you're losing money is because you are dependent on your own expertise. See, and success is structured in such a way that you need someone to help you out. Hey, Alfred said, you doing, my favorite coach? I'm great, my brother. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. So you need someone who is already successful, either a brand, either you just need someone who is already successful, then you can model him. See, success is built around pattern. So pattern is that, okay, I see this, okay, this person has $10 million and he wakes up 5 a.m. He does this every day, then I will do the same thing. The same way when it comes to the Forex market, this person grew $5 to $20. I have never done this before. Can I look for the same thing this person is looking for and keep doing the same thing? Now, when I become successful at it, I now understand a pattern or a model that can give me money. The reason why a lot of us are still struggling is because you've not sat with someone who is successful and you're not doing the same thing the person is doing. So a good model for us is, for a lot of us that are Christian, you understand that Jesus needed a John the Baptist, okay, to endorse him. You see, in life, somebody just needs to show you the way. You can't just emerge because you're a researcher. You can't just emerge because you're a YouTuber. You can't just emerge because you are somebody who do research or you spend quality time on data. No, you must just go online, look for this strategy, look for somebody that is teaching that strategy, and identify the strategy, copy the strategy, and stay with the strategy for the next 3 years. That is when you can succeed. And this is the rule of life. That's the basic rule of life. So when it comes to Forex trading, you need to identify this. So what I did was that I asked myself the question, who are the people succeeding in the Forex market? Now, number one, I said to myself, number one is not retail traders. Because statistics says that over 90% of retail traders lose trade in the Forex market. So tell me, do you need to trade like the retail traders? Tell me. Philip said, you know, road, sir. We are willing to follow your process, sir. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so If the retail traders are complaining, because when you talk to 10 Forex traders, they will say they are losing money, they don't like Forex, they lost money. You see, and a lot of issues around it. So I sat down, and when I was studying my mentor, I discovered that it trades the way the banks trades. Because the institutions, they structure their trading around supply and demand imbalances. Where the market creates an engulfing candle, they put in pending, or they have orders that are there that the market need to come back and refill. So that changed my way of trading, and I stopped trading all the so-called strategies that is available on YouTube, because I have done that for 4 years. See, the essence of mentorship is that you don't want to waste the amount of years that an average person does waste. So when you get a mentor, you will be able to shorten your experience following his own success story or success experiences. So when I got that, this is somebody who has been holding gold since 2018. He's still holding gold till date. This is somebody that is still holding Euro USD from the uttermost past of trading. He holds trades for as much as 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, holding one single trade. Now, I have never held a trade more than 8 months. Some of you in this room or in this training, you've never held a trade 1 month before, or let's say 1 week before. Why? Because we strongly believe that quantity equals success. Quantity equals success. But can I help you today that it is quality equals success, not quantity? We strongly believe in often. And let me do a breakdown before I begin to do some chatting with you guys tonight. Because look at this. Everyone that you see that is successful in a business, you realize that they are in categories. You see that some people, they go after the numbers, the quantity. But you see that some people, they go after the quality. For example, somebody is selling real estate that is worth, his average real estate sales is $30,000, $25,000. For him to make profit, or 60,000 US dollars, for him to make profit of $1 million, he needs to sell like maybe 50 type of that kind of order before he can make $1 million. Good. Excuse me. You now have another real estate player who sells property above $1 million. This guy does not need to sell more than 10 houses to be able to deliver $1 million. Good. Now, with the luxurious person makes sales every day. Somebody tell me. With the luxurious person make profit every day. Tell me. I need us to communicate tonight. Because if you understand this approach, then your trading, you will be able to adjust your trading, aligning it with the point I want to share with us, which I have done the other time. No. Such people will not make sales every day, but they will definitely make money more than the person who is actively trading every day. Because see, when you trade every day, trading quantity, you will tend to do mistakes. Now, am I talking down these people? No. I am only telling you this so that you can filter. Come on, guys, type in filter. I'm telling you this so that you can filter your trading. So let's say, for example, you pick 10 trades a week. And at the end of the week, can you go to your trade, to your journal, and ask yourself, how I took 10 trades, I won 4, I lost 6. Why did I lose 6? Why did I lose 6? Why did I win 4? Then you jot it. Oh, number one, I won 4 because I traded with the trend. Number one. Oh, I lost 6 because I traded counter trend. So no counter trend. Oh, I lost 6 because I entered after the close of the engulfing candle and the market retraced back. Oh, I won't do this again. Oh, I won this 4 because I entered on lower time frame and the trade went towards the higher time frame. Oh, fantastic. Oh, this trade, I lost it because I did not enter this trade during the session, the currency session. Oh, I won't do that again. I won this trade because I traded during the session. Fantastic. At the end of that week, then you tell yourself, I will not follow this rule again. I will follow this one that is winning. Come on, guys, type in I hear, I hear, I hear. Because this is not about strategy. I'm not telling you strategy. I'm not here to share with you a strategy. I am here to let you understand the way the market works, so that your retail trading strategy can fit into the bigger picture. Into the bigger picture. So what made me to come on with this is that I sat down and I journaled my trading. I backtested my trades, and I realized that one of the things that I had issues with was that I was trading every day. And I realized that Monday to Friday, I will make money Monday, Tuesday. By Thursday, I would have lost the money. Then I said something is wrong with what I am doing. So I started recording my trades. So when I finished recording trades, I realized that I should, not you should. I realized that my strategy was not working on Monday and Tuesday. How did I know? I backtested, I journaled my trades. So the first rule of engagement that I will always recommend with you is always trade with the trend. Come on, guys. You've heard this over and over again. But the reason why you're struggling with it is because you are not willing. You are after the money, and you don't have a why. You are trading Forex because of what you want to eat. You are not trading Forex because of what you want, or what you need, rather. So statistics says those who trade Forex statistics says those who trade against the trend, they win, but they struggle. So instead of me, struggling in the market, I don't want to struggle. So I decided that if I don't see a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, I will not enter a sell. If I don't see a higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, I will not enter a buy. Can we make this standard? Tell me. Can you make this a standard? Oh, come on, guys. Where are the people that are ready to make the difference in their trading right now? Can you make this a standard? That I will not trade if I'm not in alignment with the trend. So I will not trade if I don't see or I'm not in alignment with the trend. How many of you you're going to be pledging with me that no matter how hungry I am, I will not trade against the trend? Come on, guys. See, because in the name that we want to Because you want to trade, you will want to buy here. You want to buy. Oh, Mr. Mayowa, I'm a channel trader. Then you now trade again. Even if you're a channel trader, this is where to sell. Even if you're a channel trader, this is not here to buy. Oh, Mr. Mayowa, I've been trading channel. Show me someone who is trading channel and is successful. Show me. Once you see somebody who is trading channel and is successful, then stick to that person. Stick to it. But you are just everywhere. And see, a lot of time you need to personalize Forex experience. Personalize it. When you learn a strategy, personalize it. How do you personalize it? Journal the trade and pick what suits you. So the rule is that don't buy when you are on lower low. Don't sell when you are on higher high. Don't sell. Don't sell. You like to sell, but you should not sell. I told you guys about HF that we picked in the community. We've done over, this was the HF. What's the rule? This is the rule. Lower high, nothing, no lower high, lower low. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then we sold here, 7 pips stop loss. We made the profit here. May 5. I remember when we picked this trade, we made the profit from here, 7 pips, and we caught 290 pips. Again, lower high, lower low, lower high. We came here. I told you when I showed you guys when I went in on this trade. Look at it. We were live when we spoke about this trade. Look at 300 pips. But you know why? Some of you want to buy when it's against the trend. You want to buy as it's going up. You want to buy here. You want to buy here. Can you focus on trend right now? Now, guys, type in your name on the comment box right now and type in follow trend. Type in your name and type in follow trend. See, you've known so much, but you can't show money for it. The reason why you not show much is because you, come on. Thank you so much, Okpara. Okay, Emeka, you want to you want to DM, you don't want to put the link in the comment box. Yeah, so that's why somebody's already, I know Facebook can block you because of that. So you want to see, because the money belongs to, see, the battle is the way Forex is structured, the way cryptocurrency is structured, is that money moves from impatient people to the patient people. And guys, see, I knew this, but I was still broken the rule until I did personal deliverance of myself. And I said I was not going to do against the rule. The people in my community knows. If it doesn't meet our rule, I won't put it there. So you like, you pay your subscription. You like, you don't pay your subscription. I'm not here. I'm here to show you pattern that works. I'm not here to turn you into another 9 to 5 that you are trading every day. No, the money is not in the activity. The money is in the process. Eesh. That's another quotable quote. The money is not in the activity, the money is in the process. Why, my people? Emeka, get that for me right now. The money is not in the activity, the money is in the process. So don't trade against the trend. So once that is established, then you're good. So, Mr. Mayowa, show me more, show me more. Let me show you more. This is how it works. We had another one on Kachev. It was a monthly move. You can see it. So we have a what? A lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. So where is your entry? Your entry is here. Then the market is selling right now. Now, what has happened right now? It has created what? A lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. So what am I doing? I'm going to be waiting for sell around this place. That's my sell. So I'm selling here. Now, will it happen this week? I don't know. Will it happen next month? I don't know. But the day the market comes into this place, this is where I will sell. Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then I wait for another sell. But Mr. Mayowa, this guy, will he come back up? Okay, since I know, I know that's another challenge. Since I know he's coming back up, can't I buy here? Tell me, have you been there before? Since I know that he's coming back up, I should be able to buy. And you buy, then your head, you are trapped again. That's it, guys. That is it. This is the main challenge. This guy can use this second rally base drop. So this is it. I won't buy here. Remember, this is lower low. This is lower low. You are not to buy at lower low. You are to buy at higher low. Simple. Matt paying me for free every year. You just call me, Mr. Mayowa, I want to bless you. Mr. Mayowa, I just bought a car. I'm sending it to you. Hey, Mr. Mayowa, my family, I just sorted my family. I just bought a house for my family. Hey, Mr. Mayowa, this is the simple rule. But guys, if you get this right, you're good to go. Now, can I go to the next row? So I'm giving you a trade right now, right? Oh, geez, I'm not sharing my screen. Let's get back there. Hey, geez. Let's go. Don't worry, we are here. Sorry about that, guys. That's why I like to train at once. I don't want to be checking the screen, but I have to be checking what you guys are saying. So I said lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Does that look like the trend? Tell me. Does that look like the trend? The downtrend rule, does that look like it? Fantastic. Second rule of engagement. Because the market now came back to the top here, I go to daily. Now, daily, this is the first sell opportunity. Personally, I missed this week. But it's fine. Now, look at the second one. Look at it. Lower low, lower high, lower low. So, you wait for what? Lower high. Can you see another trend there? Rally base drop. Rally base drop. But Mr. Mayowa, since I know that the market is going up, I should be able to buy and I can make 300 pips. That's the trade. Then you put your money in, then the market begins to play with your emotion. Then it gives you, oh, it hits you out, gives you another one. Then eventually it goes up. Then you like, oh, geez, I should have waited. But because you want to just make sure you are trading, because you just want to make sure you are in a particular trade, then you get trapped. So now I've given you another trade I am looking at. This is another trade I'm looking at. I'm going to be taking this trade, and when I go in on this trade, I'm expecting 1,000 pips. This should happen in 3 months. In 3 months. So this is what is missing. Come on, guys. This is what is missing. You are trying to trade against the trend. Now, the next point is order flow. Can everybody type in order flow? Okay, I'm going to stop at the third rule today, so that if you have missed the other rule, you want to go back and watch the previous video, so that you understand all the, because I just want to take questions today. I'm not to repeat everything I have said. Okay, tell me. No, so everybody type in order flow. The second one is order flow. Now, the flow, who are the people that create this flow? There are about 11 of them that creates this flow. Okay? 11 of them that creates this flow. Because, see, if you don't, I know you have done a lot of research strategy, but what I want you to do for me today is that I want you to follow what I am sharing with you, because some of you have only learned technical. You've not understood how the market works. And that is what I'm sharing with you. Understand the foundation that makes the market works. Okay, so this is it. Top 10 currency traders by global market share. These are the people that declare the moves. JP Morgan has 11%, 11.4% of the market share. It means that JP Morgan can influence the market a bit. USB, Deutsche Bank, XTX market, Citibank owns 6.18, and you have $100. You want to use it to fight these people. You are taking position against your elders. See, if you honor your elders, honor your father and mothers, so that your life will be, you will have long life. But your account is not experiencing long life because you are disobeying, you are dishonoring the elders. Hey, come on, that is deep. These people, Goldman Sachs, these guys, Bank of America, State Street, HSBC, these people, as of 2021, these are their stakes in this Forex market. This over $7.7 trillion every day. Can you see why you need to talk to yourself? Can you see why you need to talk to yourself? Can you see why you are losing money? Because these guys, 11.41%, when they say USD is weak, see, all other ones will follow suit. Why? Because they know themselves The traders that handles their portfolio, they know themselves. But you have $200 and you are trading full time. You are not doing anything Monday to Friday than trading. And all you want to do is that when these people are going on sell, you are going on buy because you want to scalp, you're going to do a lot of work. You're going to do a lot. Come on, guys. If you guys are learning tonight, type in, I'm learning. So the order flow is created by these top traders. And these top traders, they do not know us. They do not know us, guys. Jane, they don't know you and I. Olagoke, Anke, they don't know you. They don't know you. They don't know me. Our account balance is like a drop of water in their own account balance. Some of them, they use hedging. They buy and sell. They close losses. They leave the other one. See, when you understand this order flow, you're going to go. Now, the smartest way to now get this order flow is by trading on higher time frame, which is monthly, weekly, 3 months. That's the cheat code. What is the cheat code? Where will you get the order flow, guys? Tell me. Where will you get the order flow? Tell me right now. Type that on the comment box right now. Where will you get the order flow? Where will you get the order flow? You get the order flow from higher time frame, monthly. This is why when you trade the lower time frame, you're going to be trapped. This is why when you trade the lower time frame, you're going to be trapped and you won't like it. You won't like it. And you don't want to be trapped because you have small capital. Sam Oduma said, sir, I caught the entry last week in my demo, but I closed after the first big move. I need deliverance to hold trade. No, you don't need deliverance. You just need to say it and do it. Necessarily, because there's no deliverance. Nobody can deliver you than yourself. It's your experience. Hey, Alfred said, I'm learning a lot, coach. Thank you. You're welcome, my brother. So, okay, but Mr. Mayowa, I am a scalper. So if you're a scalper, the concept is that you go to monthly time frame. Let's go practical, for example. My guest is already on. Good to have you, my brother. I'll bring you on shortly. Okay, this is monthly time frame. Okay, look at it. Look at where the orders are flowing from. So since I know that the market is dropping from here, all I need to do is now go to where? Go to lower time frame. That's your 1 hour, 2 hours. Now that you understand that the monthly market starts from monthly, then look at that your strategy, that RSI strategy, that indicator strategy, you now see it here. By the time you bring indicator here, now you see it's going to be calling sell. It's going to be calling sell here. You're going to be calling sell. This is why when you are backtesting with indicator, you are very happy that this indicator is working. But it won't tell you when to go in. But when you understand the order flow that the institutions are selling, then you can go and trade your 5 minutes, your 2 hours, your 30 minutes, and you will be trading in their direction. So somebody will say, oh, Mr. Mayowa, can't you see this big move? This big move is 111. I can't miss it. I can't. Then you enter. You make it, right? 104, you make it. Then the market slow down, drop again, say fantastic, I will re-enter. You enter again, 30 something, then you put your stop loss below, then it come back and eat you out. They say, what's happening? But I think he's buying. Oh, he's buying. Then you see another one. Oh, this big candle, Mr. This is buy. You enter, then you are only going to what? Catch 40 pips. Then it gives you another what? Higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then you say, fantastic, this is my buy. Then, 19 pips, fantastic. Mr. Mayowa said 19 pips is good. Then it goes again, he hit that place, 32. Then he drop, he hit you out. Say, what kind of trade is this? I don't like Forex. Forex. Oh, geez, Forex. Fantastic. Can you see this engulfing? This is an engulfing from higher low. Then you enter again. 37 pips. You are broke even. Then after like 4 hours, you see a very big drop. Then it hits you. Say, God, what is happening? Market has been slow this week. I don't like market. Guys, market is never slow. Market, there's nothing called manipulation. That was one of my beliefs when I first started. Come on, guys, I've been in your shoe. I've been there. Those people. Then another version of it. After the trade hits your stop loss, you say, it's the broker. Those brokers are not, those brokers, no. Those brokers are doing weak. They are manipulating. They are not manipulating the market. They are not manipulating the market. I did a withdrawal for one of the brokers, and the guy called. I did my first withdrawal, they didn't talk. I did my second withdrawal, they didn't talk. When I did my third withdrawal, they said I could not withdraw using cryptocurrency again. That I had to withdraw to my local bank. I said, no, I can't withdraw. Then one of them called. After I called again, the next one said, how much did I funded with? I mentioned how much I funded with. Then he said, how much have I withdraw? I mentioned how much. He said, no, that the system will not agree. That I have to use no. Yeah, they can say that. But at the end, I told them, this is what I want. You never said I must use this. But this is my money. So they now eventually sent me a mail, and I was able to withdraw my profit for that time that I needed. So, but the truth of the matter is that nothing is called manipulation in the market when you understand order flow. So one more time, where does the Brett Danny said, I'm just joining. Good to have you. So where does the order flow start from? One more time, guys. Are you guys learning tonight? So, fantastic. So I'm going to take questions tonight. so that I can help you. Then I'm going to bring up my guest tonight. This man is been an amazing person for me. Before I bring him up, let me take the third one. So the third one for me is that your level. What level are you selling or buying from? Okay. Somebody will say, Mr. Mayowa, I'm a supply and demand trader. Another will say, I am a support and resistance trader. I've seen another one. Some people will say, I'm an algorithm trader. I say, okay. Another person will say, I am a lot, a lot, but the truth is that just work with the one that will pay your bills. Okay? So when you understand the order flow, you need to identify the level that you're trading from. So what I trade, what we trade in our community is we trade supply and demand. And we trade the swings. Okay? We trade the swings. We trade the swings. We don't trade everywhere. We only trade the swings. And that's what we're doing in our community. No matter how tempting it is, okay, we only trade the twin. So these are three major areas of trading that I need you to master. Okay, if you are also a support and resistance trader, perfect. You will make money with it. That's why I see a lot of people. Somebody will say, "Oh, look at this is support and resistance now." For example, look at this is the order flow. Look at if you had looked for a buy in this order flow right now. Look at they bought from there. Okay, this is support and resistance. Support and resistance. Okay, so support and resistance works, but you must understand what you're doing and you must have back tested it long enough. Then you're good to go. Okay, you're good to go. Algo guys are scary. Yeah, they just Okay, so I'm going to take questions, but before we go into questions, I want to bring up my guest today. Mr. Ola, are you there tonight? Mr. Ola, are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up?
Okay. I'm good, coach. How are you
Perfect,
doing?
we can hear you.
It's a great community you have here.
Yes, we
I'm
can.
glad
We can.
everyone's here
We can hear you.
to actually learn what you're dishing out tonight.
Amazing, amazing. Mr. Ola, your voice,
Fantastic.
you are fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so tell us how has been your journey before you join ITC community. Tell us.
Um, I can say I was actually one of the lucky ones because the first time I came in contact with Forex was in 2014, and I had this big book I was reading, and the only thing I picked out of it was lower high, lower low, and trend. But it always felt like there was something missing. How do you actually pick your trades? And then in 2017 is when I funded my first account, but I never traded because it was just too scary to figure out exactly how to even understand what the market is doing. And then I think ITC was really the first place where I got proper training on how to actually pick trades. Um, it looks like we lost you there for a minute. Connection seems to be off.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, you're back now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, fantastic. We can.
Okay, fantastic. So I believe when I opened my first funded account, it was a signal service, and I realized that a lot of the time you wake up in the morning and you probably would have picked a session or picked a trade during the New Zealand session. So when they say jump in, and maybe they give you like 100 pip stop loss, and then you jump in and you look at the charts and you're like, but this thing doesn't seem like it's going in my direction. And then at the end of the day, you just end up losing money, losing money, losing money. And then I think a month after that is when another mentor of mine, who you know, introduced me, or rather said that you actually have this program that's going on. I'm like, I remember, coach. So when I jumped onto ITC, it's almost like it just opened a completely new world into how trading is done. Um, but at the same time, it's almost like you give a monkey a machine gun, and then you just feel you want to use it at every instance. So I made all the same mistakes,
Mm,
making too many trades, not looking at the right levels, and more or less even just trading almost every single day. And the same way you said you needed to baptize yourself, I think is
mm,
something that every trader has to go through, because it's one thing to hear it, it's another thing to experience it by yourself. And when you've
mm,
experienced certain losses and you sort of sat down and journaled it the same way, looked at the trades that have been successful and look at
mm,
the ones that were unsuccessful, and sort of
mm,
see that, look, if I'm trading 10 times a week, out of
mm,
those trades, I win one, I
mm,
lose nine. You then
mm,
begin to reorient yourself and say, look, what I'm going to be looking for are traits that meet a very stringent set of conditions. If I
mm,
don't see those conditions, even if the trade goes in the direction, if one of those conditions is missing, we're not going to trade it. And
mm,
two things happened.
mm,
One, more time
mm,
to do other things. I don't find myself waking up at 7 a.m. in the morning to jump in London session on a Monday morning and see, oh, what is he doing on New York session? No. You do your analysis. In fact, I even have less use for my alarms. There was a time when even 400 alarms were not enough for me. You use less alarms, and once it comes to your entry level, you put your
mm,
limit order and you relax. And it either
mm,
goes your way or it doesn't. If it doesn't, it doesn't mean your
mm,
strategy was wrong. It just means that the market just probably wasn't ready, and then you sort of reevaluate. And I realized that, look, there's more time to do other things. You trade less, and the second thing is, yeah, much more profitable, because at the end of the day, it's almost like this analogy we were talking about the other day. It's almost like you're a lion that is on a field with a bunch of buffaloes, right?
that's right.
Now, if you jump into that herd as a lion, they will kill you, and that's what the market will do. It will clear your account.
Mm,
But
mm,
if you if you're able to spot just that one buffalo that
mm,
meets your predatory conditions,
that's
that's what you
right.
call it, that's the one that you find that you're good for the next 2 weeks. I mean, technically speaking, we actually didn't even trade last week. We didn't pick any trade last week
Yeah.
because everything we got was from 2 months ago. Because I was going back, looking at my log and looking at my analysis, and I was like, lots of these huge drops that we've had of recent are a
Mm-hmm,
combination of patience, very
mm-hmm,
important, and then meticulously picking, because there are a couple of levels even within some of the trees that didn't meet some of our conditions and they still fell, but the ones
mm,
that met, we picked them. So I mean, I would say it's a personal journey for everybody at the end of the day.
mm,
And you also have to, most important thing in this market is patience,
mm.
because just like you rightfully said, the money flow is from impatient hands to the patient hands. So most of the
That's right.
time, the best thing you can do is just sit on your hands. Sitting on your hands,
Mm,
sometimes it might seem like, oh my God, I'm not doing anything. I just want to make money. I just want to make money. But no, sitting on your hands in its
mm,
own form is also the best form of trade until you see things that meet your market conditions. So it's been a very good experience. I've learned a
mm,
lot. I still have a lot to learn, and
mm,
it's been a real great experience. Just I mean, I remember starting off even from Wyckoff, and now you look at the charts, and you're like, okay, we can take that very complex thing and then
that's
break
right.
it down into much more simplified form. And you're like,
That's right.
wow, you see that you've actually come quite a long way. So yeah, it's been a great journey. It's been a great
Okay,
journey.
so what's the longest trade you have ever held before you joined ITC?
Let me see. A couple of hours. That's
Couple of
probably all.
hours.
That's in and out. Couple of hours. I'm done.
Okay.
Now I've been in one now for 2 months.
Too much.
2 months. So
Okay.
it's
What
just
what
and it's
what stop loss did you get in on that, on this particular 2 month trade?
on this particular 2 month one. I think it was a 7 pip stop loss.
Okay. And how
It was a
many
7 pip.
risk ratio have you done right now?
Um, so I've been able to pick multiple entries over the past couple of weeks, but I think from the very first one, I've done about a 1 to 40. No, that's not right. It's not about a 1 to 50,
Hmm.
actually. Yeah, about a 1 to
Okay.
50 from that very first one. Yeah.
So, but if you weigh 1 to 50 compared to
Mm-hmm.
your activity, the normal usual you, the way you trade before, how long will
Mm-hmm.
it take you to get the 1 to 50?
So the old way would have been looking at something like 1 to 1.4, 1 to 1.5, and if you really wanted to risk 1 to 2. So, you have a stop loss of maybe about 50 to 100 pips.
Wow.
Um, I really can't even quantify how long that would take because really, if you would really have to run quite a number of pips for that to happen. And,
That's right.
in fact, 1 to 10 was a blessing if you ever got it back then. But now
Wow.
it's like, okay, we've done 1 to 5 in like 5 minutes. In fact,
Yeah.
even looking at A Chef, right? I remember
Yeah.
one of our comrades, just said that, hey, the volume has come in. And I'm like, well, I just looked at this in about 5 minutes ago.
Wow. Wow.
And I mean, when you
Wow.
look at that trade, it
Mm.
dropped 79 pips within 1 minute.
That's right.
And,
That's right.
from there, the market has just decided this is the direction in which I'm going. So, I mean, once you follow the strategy, follow the
Mm.
process, and have
Mm.
patience, because lots of new people coming in always feel like, hey,
Mm.
I'm not really sure what's going on with my trading journey.
Mm.
I don't feel like I'm making profits and all of that. Once you
Mm.
actually stick to lots of those processes, you then realize that,
Mm.
look, it is what it
Mm.
is. It is what it is
It
at the
is
end of
what
the
it
day.
is.
So it is what it is.
Fantastic.
So you
So
really just need
what?
to stick to the process.
Fantastic. What
Yeah,
would
go ahead. I'm
be
with you.
what would be your last word for our guest today, our audience today?
I mean, what I would say really is just stay patient, um, stick to the strategy, and at the
Mm.
same time, um, once you have something that works, just really stick to it. In fact, those are really the only two things I would say: stick to your strategy, have patience,
Mm.
and try to refine what it is you're doing. Trade less, really,
Mm.
because when you're able to really refine your trading strategy and you're able to trade less, it's
Mm.
more of quality over quantity. It's not
Mm.
quantity because, I mean, you have 10 trades in a week, you lose nine, you win one. It's not even good for your psyche at the end of the day.
That's right.
Really, you feel like, look, this is not for me. I don't want to do it. So I would say just keep working on those things. Definitely journal everything that you're doing.
Mm.
Um, and, one major strategy that I use is I just keep everything, lots of things on trading views. So even if it's going to be, I mean, I have a template for my counter trend settings, so I know it's already this percentage that I'm taking, and I have another one
Mm.
for my continuation pattern. So I mean, it just makes things a lot easier. So I mean, definitely, 6 year strategy, have patience, and
Mm.
try and choose quality over quantity, and
Wow.
I think you'll be good. And it's a personalized thing at the end of the day. So
Fantastic.
don't follow what everybody's doing because some people might tell you, hey, I'm making like 200,000 every month, but they don't tell you
That,
of all the losses that they made to get there.
that's right.
So
That's right.
personalize it. It's yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ola. Thank you so much. Guys, can we have one
Thank you.
question for Mr. Ola so I can allow him? Anybody, one question for Mr. Ola, then I will take it off from there. Mr. Ola has been an amazing community member of the institutional trading concept amazing personnel. I've seen him grown.
Thank
I've
you,
seen
sir.
him grown. I've seen him grown. I've seen him like grown. Like, geez. I remember the first time he joined was like, oh, I think I'm here for a big thing, yeah. And I'm excited about I'm excited about your growth process. Really, really pumped up. You know that you
You know,
can.
it's been. I mean, I really appreciate what you've done. Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, it's all right. Thank you so much for having you. So I can let you go and engage with other
Thank you
people.
very much.
You're welcome, my brother. Talk to you soon.
Namaste. Thank you,
Yeah,
Coach.
yeah,
It's okay. Bye.
yeah. Okay, guys. Can you come on? Come on, guys. Are you excited? What risk management do you use? Okay, so I'm going to answer that. Wow, stay patient, stick to the strategy, and refine strategy. Come on, that's it. Oh, thank you so much, Bukola. Stay patient, stick to the strategy, and refine your strategy. That's a major take home. Okay, so so Larry and Ola, Mr. Last left, but I think he's still around. So somebody's asking, what risk management do you use? Risk management, let me tell you. Number one is 1 to 5. We go 1 to 5. Take profit 1, take profit 2, 1 to 10. Then take profit 3, we leave it open. But we go and use the calculator. We calculate our risk. Okay? We
Yeah. Was
always
that a question
calculate.
for me?
Yes. How many
Okay.
percentage increase has Ola grown his account? They want to know how many percentage increase. I don't know. Maybe
No.
they want to share your money. I don't understand.
You'd have to hack
Okay.
into my account to do that.
I don't know why people are like that. They just want to. I don't get.
It's a personalized thing at the end of the day. So when you start your journey, if you want to share it with the world, fantastic. But it's a personalized thing. But I mean, just to answer the initial question, like Coach was saying, we have a number of levels that we look at. So once we've done, and another thing you realize is when you're able to really refine your strategy and reduce your stop loss, that's really where your profit begins to grow. So
Mm,
typically, once we've done a risk to reward of say 1 to 3,
mm,
quickly would move our stop loss to our entry, so that
mm,
way you protect your capital. And
mm,
then I would break my trade into 4 slots.
mm,
So I'd take profits at a 1 to 5. So let's say, for example, let's say hypothetically, I'm risking $100, right? Um,
mm,
that means I'm going to have 4 batches of $25. So once price goes up 1 to 5, I'll take profits. Once it hits 1 to 10, I'll take profits. Once it
mm.
hits 1 to 20, I'll also take profits. And then the rest, just leave it to wherever it wants to go. Well,
Fantastic.
till it gets to certain levels that these are monthly levels that you want to get out of. And in some other cases, if it's a continuation trend or something that you've bid in for a couple of months and maybe this is your third or fourth entry, you
Mm,
can see on your fourth entry, because I know it is going to hit this certain supply or demand level, I could then
mm,
say, okay, at 1 to 3 I would break even, and then I'll
mm,
take my first profit at 1 to 10, my second profit at 1 to 20. So I mean,
mm,
but you need to be sure that it's going in the direction of what you want, and
mm,
you definitely back, because one thing, and it took me a while to realize this also. The importance of taking profit is not because you want to get out of the trade or you don't want to make more money, but it's
mm,
taking ammunition for your next trade, which could
mm,
be a profit, it could be a loss. So I mean, at the end of the day, if say I did a 1 to 5 that made me $50, then
mm,
that basically gives me the opportunity to take 5 additional trades. Where out of those 5 trades, I might lose 3, which means I've lost $30, and I might
mm,
win 2. And those 2 will grossly make up for what I lost plus extra. So taking your profit really is like ammunition for the next trade. And it just allows you to stay in the game. If not, you would see a complete retracement and then you wonder, oh my God, why didn't I take my profits? And it's also very important to set your orders because your emotions will play with you. So, if you set your orders before time, you don't even have to be sitting in front of your computer or sitting and looking at your MetaTrader. Once it does your 1 to 5, your 1 to 10, you're out of the market, is back your profits, and you can go about your way doing other things. So I hope I answered your question.
Thank you
Any
so
other
much,
questions
Mr.
for me?
Is it okay? I think I'll take the rest.
Okay,
Um,
no problem, coach.
you're
If you
welcome, my
need me,
brother.
I'm here.
Thanks. Yeah. Okay. So the a good question for that's been answered. So Larry Daniel, let me come in here for you. Okay. Don't be carried away by what others are making, because this is one of the challenges that made me go into forex. Use No, not main reason. That one of the reason why I was changing my strategy for a very long time, because I see people just post that they just made $5,000, $2,000, and I've never made that money then. So I'll just say, okay, chat the person up. How much have you? How much is your course? And I'll buy in a lot of courses because the person was posting $2,000, $5,000. So for me, I think that should be one thing you guys need to understand. I have some students that are freely tell what they have made, and I have some students that they personalize what they have made. It's not everybody that likes to really show off like that. But what I will tell you is that when you go in on a trade that you're risking 7 pips and it gives you 1 to 50, it means that if you put in $10 in that trade, you have done $500. It means that if you put in $100 in that trade, okay, you have done 5,000 US dollars. So for me, I think that is more of your success than displaying or making it look like you've done what has never done before. So I really want us to be conscious of that, because it's a journey and it is your money. Okay. Personally, I rarely talk about my growth. It's just that I like to encourage people. That is why I drop it sometimes. Okay. The last time I flipped $70 to 50,000 US dollars, everybody wanted to learn my strategy. But are you learning it because of 70 ton 50,000? Okay. In December, I posted in the group again. I flipped $190 to about $6,000. In about I think that was about 2 weeks plus. Some people disturbed me again, back, 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 back. So so some people are not really doing it because of where they are going. They are doing it because of what they see. And I've seen that a lot of time when people ask me and they join without seeing my result, they take time to learn. But those that see the account balance and they join, they don't even finish their classes. Why? Because their first 2 weeks, they want to make that same money. And because they don't make it, they stay away from Forex, or they stay and they say the strategy is not working. So the joy here is that you learn it, grow it, buy the house you want to buy, make your family happy. And that's the essence. So don't build it on somebody's percentage growth and all of that. Okay, but sincerely, Mr. Olas this week was still sharing with me how he has done a lot of good attraction for himself. Okay, but it's somebody that won't show me how much he makes, but it tells me in percentage. Okay, so please, it's not everybody that will show you. Okay, Alfred is really laughing. Yeah, it's not everybody. Some people are not like that. Some people naturally just, they just want to make the money and not, everybody is not social media. They just don't, they just don't want to. So somebody saying, what exchange do you use for Forex? I have, I use Odd Forex. I use about 4 brokers. Okay. I use Odd Forex. I use Xness. Uh, I use Who Goes Way. I use almost 4 of them. The links are in the description, so you can use my link. I will get commission when you trade. Okay. If you don't trade, I won't get anything. So be aware of that, so that you won't say that I recommended it so that I'm making my money without you. So just because you are learning from me, you good. Thanks, Mo. Well anticipated. Message gotten. Congrats, Ola. Thank you so much, Mr. Larry. Is trading full time? the way to go, especially in Nigeria. Please don't trade full time, because once you trade full time, you become really, really aggressive with trading. So what you want to do is, because you're trading, don't forget the purpose of trading is to multiply what you make. So you want to first ask yourself, what am I making? So if let's say for example, your earning is on $100, 100,000, $100 monthly. So that means that's about 60,000 naira. It means that how much can I save that I can join maybe ITC or the strategy I want to learn? Then you pay, then you can now start growing what you have. So one of the challenges with people who trade full time is that they are always impatient because their living depends on the account. So when your living depends on the account, it will influence you over trading, it will influence you over leveraging, and these are the two major challenges with traders. Okay, especially when you don't even know how to use your forex calculator. I used to tell you guys about the power of forex calculator. Okay, like this last week now, I wanted to go in on just two trades, and I was willing to risk as much as $300 per each of the trade. Okay, so if I reached $300, I knew that I was going to be I know how much I was going to lose. Okay, then when the trade goes in my way, I could be making as much as 19,000 to $25,000 from the $300. So that is the way I trade. I don't trade as a trader, I trade opportunities. And you need to know that opportunities makes a lot of sense. So you don't need to begin to look for so many active trade, because in a month in ITC we only look for 5 trades in a month. That's about 1 trade per week. Okay, good. And in the month of May, we took just about 5 trades. Okay, and one of them gave us over 1 to 60, 1 to 70. We are still holding it. Okay, NCHF has given 1 to 70. Some of the later entry has given 1 to 20, 1 to 15. We entered Euro USD. That one didn't play out. We entered one other one, it didn't play out. So at the end of the month, our 5 trades, 3 trades or two has paid all the money for the whole month, and we can get to where we are. And that's the basic way we trade. However, can we trade 10 trades in a month or 15 trades in a month? Yes, you can. It only means that you would be trading counter trends. Then the counter trend works. Yes, it works. Just that is a 20-80 rule, not 80-20. So I prefer 80-20. I want to be certain of 80 so that I can risk 100, $100, $500, $1,000. Sometimes I risk as much as 15% of my account based on that one trade. So it's not about doing so much, it's about doing that particular one. Okay, so please don't trade full time. I don't recommend it. Engage with so many other things so that you turn trading to multiplying what you earn from those areas so that you can enjoy your life. So, for example, I don't trade Forex alone. I run a company. Okay, I run a media house where we do a lot of content. Okay, our goal is to give financial freedom to 1 billion people through quality financial education. So that is why a lot of time I come here, I educate you, because I strongly believe that I can reach out to 1 billion people. Some of the things I shared with you, they are hidden secret that so a lot of traders don't share. Okay, and that's why I'm really trusting God that you meet your goal and you can be excited forever. Okay, so Abiola Ariyo says that 1 to 5 at 1 to 3 level, how do you protect profit already made? Or it means that you stack trades from the entry. Yes, we don't add so many trades. We don't add so many trades. We only pick our trade from daily zones. Okay, so when we pick our trades from daily zone, we don't touch it, we just break even at 1 to 3. So let's, for example, you are risking $10 and you have seen the $10 become $30. It means that you have done 1 to 3, so you break even on that trade, then you leave it to run. So that is the trade that will give you 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 30. Okay, so you break even at 1 to 3, then when it gets to 1 to 5, you close part of that. Okay, so that is how we run it. So we don't stack on every entry. We only stack on higher time frame. Then we go in on lower time frame to reduce our entry. Okay. Yes, Samuel. Once the internship is available, they will let you know. Sir, is ITC pro friendly considering? Yeah, it's pro friendly. It's pro friendly because you can use it for FTMO, my FX fund. They want you to pick 8 trades in a month, and you can pick. Our goal is 5 trades. So once you take profit one, take profit two, take profit two, three, you're done. That's it. So it's prop friendly. It's prop friendly. So somebody else says, so is there a certain way to trail stop loss, either pips, certain way to trade stop loss, certain way to trade stop loss? No, no certain way. Trailing is trailing. Okay? Trailing is trailing. No particular way. No certain way. You are generous enough, brother. God bless you. Amen. Thank you so much. How much is your cheapest mentorship? $1,000 for 3 months, $100 for 1 month to be in the community. But that's not more of, it's not a mentorship, it's just that you belong to the community and you trade with me the way we trade. You trade with me the way you trade. So if you can't pay for the mentorship, you pay $100 to be in the community, and you have 2 sessions. We have two training sessions every week. Every single week we meet twice. One for the understanding the strategy, and the second one for the trade for the week. So we always have session to catch trades for the week. Every week we meet twice. So $100 is good for you. And once you get that done, you're good. So we don't do lifetime mentorship, because the reason I don't do lifetime mentorship is that it makes people lazy. And me, I want to mentor you till you don't need it again. Okay, so but lifetime mentorship, it doesn't work. Okay, lifetime mentorship doesn't work. I've seen a lot of groups that, because it is lifetime mentorship, their mentors don't meet with them, does not show them, they don't know, they don't grow psychologically. They only teach them strategy. And I've seen a lot of strategy. See, I have so many strategies on my head that but it's more than strategy, because you enter a trade, you need somebody to let you know that it's normal. I watched one of your videos on COT. Do you still use it? Yes, I use COT, but it's already embedded in ITC. Okay, COT is already embedded in ITC, so I don't need to keep checking it every week. COT is powerful. I love it. And that is why we don't trade Mondays and Tuesdays, because COT activations or COT trades really start working on Wednesdays. That's why we don't trade Mondays and Tuesdays. Please, I need to join. So Emuka, chat up with Bukola tonight. She will help you on. You can't come in on the $1,000, come in on the $100. Okay, start somewhere. You don't need to. If you can't afford the $1,000 gives you access to about 25 sections. Yes, 25 sections in 3 months. So the concept is, you watch a video, you have a private session. You watch a video, you have a private session. This is how Mr. Lab become what he has become. This is how a lot of the people have become what they become. But if you cannot afford it, you can be in the community. We still have 2 trainings every week where we talk about how we enter the trade, and you still have access to over hundreds of videos that I have done, which is my training. So you will understand how it is. Okay, so chat up with that. Then Anna says, what is COT stand for? It's called commitment of traders. Commitment of traders. Commitment of traders. Okay, this is submitted to the to the U.S. Commissions of Traders, one of the U.S. commissions, sorry, every week. Okay, Friday night the report comes out. Okay, I do use it before, but when I was developing ITC, I embedded it inside it, so I didn't need to check it again. Okay, so someone says, "Sir, do you still use Ozia strategy?" No, I don't use Ozia strategy again. I created it for that time and it has done its wonders, but I prefer because of the risk reward. Okay, ITC will give you 5 pips stop loss, 3 pips stop loss, 7 pips stop loss. Ozia will still give you 30 pips stop loss. So I really don't want that. Okay. Okay. Hope I've answered all questions. Sir, what's your recommendation? What's your recommended startup capital? Startup capital, I recommend you maximum $500. If you have never traded before, start with $100. The concept is that if you cannot grow $100, you can't grow $5. Femi said, crazy entry. Yes, I'm trying. That's what we do, bro. Okay. So if you cannot grow $100, you can't grow $500. So I see a lot of people say they just finish their training and they fund their account with 2,000, 5,000, then they lose it. No, it's not wisdom. Wisdom says that anything you've not understood, you don't put in. You don't know a business and you're funding that huge. Okay, so what I tell people to do, fund with $1,000, put it in your trading account. Don't move it into your MT4. Put in $100 and trade the $100. There's a particular student of mine, Bright. Bright came in and and he killed that. He killed it. Funded with $200. In the first 3 days, he has blown 10%. He said he was tired. He doesn't want to lose the trade again. Then I calmed him down. I said, bro, you have an issue. Move your $150 to your wallet and trade with $25. Follow everything I have taught you. And he grew the $25 to over $300 in less than 3 weeks. So that's the secret, guys. You don't need too many money to trade. But when you now get it, when you understand it, then you now fund, you now put in your 1,000, then you can do well. The 1,000 can grow to 5,000, 10,000. Okay, let me take that. This should be one more question. What is the media channel you talked about that you run? How do I connect from? Thank you for your amazing work and journey. You're welcome, my brother. Okay, so we have Financial Market Examiner, which is one of our subsidiaries, and that's the media end for the company, and the team are really doing well. So you can visit it, financialmarketexaminer.com. Okay, so it's just we educate people on forex, crypto, and stocks, so you can follow the website. Okay, guys, that'll be all for today. And for a lot of you that still have any question, maybe you're watching later, just make sure you drop your questions below. Okay, good. So what will you say to my team today, guys? Tell me, what will you say? What will you say to my team? What will you say? And for those that want to get started on mentorship, you still have 20% discount. So reach out to that number on the screen right now. Bukola will definitely help you. Bukola is really ready to help you. And you're good to go. Okay, so Brent said, please, sir, I know today is meant for Forex. Kindly make out time and mentor us on Bitcoin security. I lost a lot in 2019. Brendel, chat up with Bukola and join MCV. We're going to be giving you 23 assets to buy. None of them will give you less than 10x. Okay, so you just pick 2, 3, or 5. Put 1,000 or 500 in it and go and sleep. Okay? Chat up with that number, Bukola's number. Bitcoin, I announced yesterday that we're going to be buying anything around 9,000. Ethereum, I announced that we're going to be buying anything below 200. So if you want access to the others, chat up with Bukola. She will give you access to the group. We also have a venture capital platform that gives us good projects as return every day. Okay, so there's a lot in the cryptocurrency group. So chat up with Bukola. She will give you a good offer for the crypto group. We have it for 1 year. Okay, you can. The 1 year session is $1,500. She will tell her to give you, if you are paying today, okay, tell her to give you for 1,000. I said so. So don't lose again. One of the reasons why a lot of people lose is because they don't have the right information. And if you have been following my YouTube channel, even if you don't have money to pay for my mentorship, you will, okay, you will gain a lot, okay. But if you have the money, like I shared with you, a guy had over $20,000. He didn't join. He went to buy 17 assets, and everything is now below 8,000 right now. Okay, he was just blaming himself. Now he has paid to be in our community. Now we have to do portfolio restructuring and classification for him so that he can do the needful. So don't wait till you lose. A lot of people, they like to research themselves and they keep losing out. Okay, so reach out to Bukola. Bukola is also available online, but reach out to her on that number so that she can help you and you're good to go. So that's the essence of mentorship. If you can afford it, pay for it. If you can't afford it, the little you have, put it in the right direction. Okay, so Jane August said thank you. You're welcome. Larry said awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Awesome job, Femi. Thank you. Thank you. Chioma, when are you joining? Hey, Chioma. Okay. You are more than what you are doing. No? You are doing stinginess for your pocket. Let me don't yab you openly. Because I feel that you need it more than a lot of people on this class, in this I love them all and will be part of them. So we can't wait to have you, Alfred. As a matter of fact, Alfred, we're going to be taking South Sudan Southern together. We're going to be taking Forex through everywhere in the East Africa. We're going to be rocking and rolling. Okay, 2023, I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling after our ITC convention in Dubai this year. We are having ITC convention in Dubai this year. So after the convention, we're going to be out. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you, too. You're welcome. Okay, it's been an awesome evening. Thank you. You're welcome. I love feedbacks, guys. Thank you so much. Cynthia, my sister from another mother. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I will join soon. No challenge. No challenge. Okay, Alfred said we have to yeah, this side, brother. Yeah, we'll be happy to have you this side, my brother. Yeah, that's it. Dubai, yes. So Pastor Ayo, Oladimeji, yes, we can't wait. Someone said, I don't want to miss that convention. You mustn't miss it. Fund with just $100 and go and implement what I have done. That's all. You don't need too much money, guys. You just need the right information. Okay, guys, so that'll be all for tonight. Thank you for your time. If you're interested in joining the community, it's $100 to join the ITC community. You have access to 2 weeks group training and our trade ideas for the week. Number 2, you have access to our recording for the week, over 100 videos recording. You're going to have access to that. You're going to have access to a lot of information, and we have an amazing Discord group. But Mr. Mayowa, I want to get the information. I want to understand it. Reach out to Bukola tonight. She's going to give you 20% discount. Instead of paying $1,000, she will give you for $800 tonight. Okay, good. And if you want to join the crypto community, let her know. It's $1,500 for 1 year. She will give you for $1,000 tonight. That's 30% discount. Okay, guys. The goal is to help you, help yourself also watch the video and implement. Do have an amazing evening. Thank you so much, my team. Bukola, Femi, Emmanuel, all of you guys. You guys are doing amazing, guys. And I'm excited having you on board. Okay, don't forget to share this video. Click on the subscriber button, click on the like button, and let's make the difference. I look forward to seeing you guys later. Talk to you soon. Bye bye for now.